Ever find yourself constantly translating Spanish in your head? Guess what? That's actually a good thing. I'm going to explain why this is not only normal, but necessary for mastering Spanish and becoming fluent. So when learning a new language like Spanish, translating in our heads is something that a lot of us struggle with. But the truth is, it's just a part of the process. And it's actually a sign that we are making progress. Let me explain why. See, as adults, we've already mastered our native language. That means we've developed a powerful tool, translation, that helps us connect new words and concepts to ones that we already know. This isn't a setback, it's an advantage. So research shows that when you translate, you're creating neural connections that make it easier to remember and use new words. So think of it like training wheels on a bike, all right? At first, you need them to balance yourself, right? But the more you ride, the less you rely on them. The same thing goes for translating in your head. The more you do it, the quicker your brain becomes at processing and understanding Spanish without needing to translate. It's like building a muscle. Every time you use it, it gets stronger. As adults, when it comes to learning Spanish, we have the advantage of using translation as a tool to accelerate the process. So what you're doing is you're leveraging your knowledge of English to build a bridge to Spanish. That's why you shouldn't get down on yourself for translating in your head, all right? It's proof that you're actively engaging with the language. So what should you do? Keep translating in your head, but also when you feel comfortable and ready, push yourself into situations where you use the output, like speaking, writing, or even just thinking in Spanish, all right? Because the more you engage in these scenarios, the less you're going to need to translate in your head in the future. And over time, you'll notice that your brain starts skipping the translation altogether, all right? And that's when you'll realize that translating was actually the key to unlocking fluency. So look, the next time you catch yourself translating Spanish in your head, don't get frustrated. Embrace it. You're doing exactly what you need to become fluent in Spanish.